What's up, guys? My name is Jordan the Giant Casada, and this past week was Ringside Fest, and they showed off a bunch of new Mattel figures, and I'm here to go through them all, every single one of them, and show them to you, and give some of my feedback on them. Some of them we have as soon as this week coming in the mail to review on the channel, so make sure you're subscribed. So yeah, enjoy the video, like this video, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. My name is Jordan the Giant Casada. All right, guys. First up, we have basic 114 Chad Gable or Shorty G. It says Shorty G on the package, but now back on storyline or back on screen, he is Chad Gable once again. First time seeing this brand new head scan, short-haired. His previous times in the line, he had long hair, so very cool to see his updated head scan. Also in the set, we have the Fiend basic. I didn't think that we'd get a very detailed Fiend basic, but here we are. I think it looks pretty good, especially for a basic. We also have Ricochet in basic 114. It's just a Ricochet figure. I think it's the first figure where he's wearing biker shorts. He's also the Chase in the line. I'm not sure which one's the Chase. I believe it's the yellow one. We also have Rhea Ripley in basic 114. First time in the line for her. She looks pretty good for a basic. She also has an Elite coming, and I believe Elite 84. Kofi Kingston in his color by number gear. There's absolutely no color on the gear. On the back of the gear, it should have the colors that you're supposed to color by number. They skimped those details, but no matter what, that's a cool figure, and I can't wait to see someone paint it. I think that'd be really cool. There's the whole set together. Next up, we have Elite 2-packs. They showed off the new boxing 2-pack from WrestleMania 2. We got Roddy Piper and Mr. T. This set looks really cool. I definitely have to pick this set up. What do you guys think of this set? We might have to review it here on the channel. The cloth robes look incredible. I love the head scan, especially for Roddy Piper. He looks so pissed, so mean. It's definitely a must get there. Another 2-pack we're getting Jeff Hardy from 2001, I believe. I could be wrong on that year. It might be 2002, but when he won his first Intercontinental Championship against Triple H, that's a 2-pack. Next up, we have Elite 83. First up is the Walmart exclusive Chase figure, Michael P.S. Hayes. He'll probably come with a cloth robe. We also have Drew McIntyre, which comes with a brand new head scan, it looks like. Super excited for him because his last figures have had the same head scans. We got Dusty Rhodes. This is a cool Dusty Rhodes from Saturday Night Main Event. I read on the forums that his birthmark will be a lighter shade. I think it's a cool Dusty Rhodes to get in the line. We also have Edge from his WrestleMania match against Randy Orton and his greatest match ever with Randy Orton at Backlash. One of those is the Chase. I'm not sure which one is, to be honest. Baron Corbin, super overdue. King Corbin, cannot wait for that figure. And also Sasha Banks in Elite 83. Cannot wait for that one either. Next up, we have the Target exclusive for Elite 84, Zelina Vega for your Elite collection. Very exciting. And also an updated Sheamus, which is just an old Sheamus, really, if you think about it. But I'm excited to get an updated Sheamus in my collection because I don't have an old Sheamus. So very cool. Both of those are Elite 84. Next up, we have some first looks at Elite 85. First, Aleister Black with that awesome jacket. That looks incredible. Can't wait for that one. Karrion Kross. Super excited. Liv Morgan is also in Elite 85, and so is Boneyard Undertaker. That's exciting. Technically his last appearance or last match in WWE. That's a must get. Then we had a first look at Fan Takeover Series 1. We have Adam Cole. I really wish this was in his camo gear, but nonetheless, it's a very cool Adam Cole figure, and I'm sure people are excited for it. Also, we have Ricky the Dragon Steamboat from WrestleMania 3. I don't have any of his figures, and I believe they made this recently, but it was very hard to get in the Harley Race set, so I cannot wait to get this one in my collection. Also, we have Seth Rollins. I really wish Thanos would have won. Screw that figure. And we have Shayna Baszler back in the line. Her second Elite, very exciting. You get her double knee joints, so that's exciting to get that in this figure. Next up, we have Elite 81, The Rock. He looks cool from his SmackDown appearance last year. These figures, Elite 81, will be in hand on my channel this week, and I will be reviewing them. Shinsuke looks cool other than that neck, but I can't wait to see that one in person. He has the Chase This line that I will be chasing in stores. I have the blue one on the way, but very excited to finally get that brand new Intercontinental Championship in action figure form. It looks pretty cool. We also have the Street Profits. First up, Angelo Dawkins. That torso looks massive, and I'm really excited to see that in person to see if it actually looks as bad as I think it might look. We also have Montez Ford, who this figure just looks absolutely incredible, and I'm super, super excited to unbox him on this channel later this week or next week. Then we have Bianca Belair, probably my most anticipated figure in this line. Love her hair. I think that picture is so cool right there. And there she is in the box. Soft goods jacket looks awesome. We also have stunning Steve Austin in this lineup. This figure is really cool. I like how we have Stone Cold and The Rock both in the same line, but they're not like from the time Attitude Era when they were feuding. We also have Mae Young, first time in the line. I can't believe it took them this long to get her in the line. I like the trophy she comes with. We need to get the Dusty Classic trophy in the line as well. Now we have a first look at Elite 82. Keith Lee's first up. This figure looks awesome. I cannot wait to get this one. I also have this set on pre-order, I believe, for late November, early December. But we'll be getting this set. He also has a Chase, which is pink and white. We'll have the blue and black one coming in the mail. We'll have to chase the white and pink one. Very, very excited for this Keith Lee figure. I think they did a great job on him, and I cannot wait to open him up. We also have a heel Finn Balor from his NXT return. I think the big news here on this figure is the new head scan, and we also have his new tattoos on his hand. A lot of people are excited for that. Hopefully this one doesn't warm like his last Elite. We also have John Morrison back in the Elite line. I think this figure looks fantastic. I like how his glasses and his bandana are in the same molding so that they fit on better. This figure looks really good. Super excited to get him back on my shelf. Next up, we have Alexa Bliss with the women's tag titles. First time in the line for those. Very exciting for that. But Action Figure Attack on the Wrestling Figure Forum said that if you want two of those titles, just to get to Alexa Bliss's, because Nikki's probably not too close in the future. Notice how the title doesn't say women's. Interesting. Hopefully that will get fixed. We also have Jerry Lawler. This figure looks awesome. I can't stand Jerry Lawler. I think he's a pervert weirdo. But old school, early 90s Jerry Lawler, I would definitely take him in my collection. He looks awesome. Also, we have Davey Boy Smith. I want that dog. Honestly, I'll probably just get him for that dog, and maybe have my friend Chris Madison mold the dog and paint him like my dog. I think he would look good as my dog Braun. Next up, we have the WrestleMania Build-A-Figure set. That's the Build-A-Figure Paul Ellering. But in the set, you have to buy Goldberg, which I'm kind of pissed off at this figure because the original prototype showed a big beard, but they just painted the beard on. I'll be getting that figure just for the title alone. Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 9 looks really cool. I have enough Shawn Michaels in my collection, but I'm going to get him anyways because I want the Build-A-Figure. If I'm going to get another Michaels, at least it looks as good as this one does. Also, from one of my favorite WrestleMania matches of all time, Edge versus Mick Foley at WrestleMania 22. We now have Edge to complete the set from Mick Foley's last year. Very, very cool. A lot of people are upset about this head scan. I don't think it looks that bad, to be honest. But I guess I see where people are just saying it looks like Test. Also, we have Chyna, her first singles figure in the line from her WrestleMania appearance where she won the Women's Championship. She comes with the Rocco doll. That kind of sucks for people who want her mid-on card, but the figure looks phenomenal. Then we got a first look at Ultimate Series 7. This Fiend looks fantastic. Look at that brand new championship belt with his face on it. And I love the head scan with his tongue hanging out. This figure is a must get. I also have this on pre-order along with the Hollywood Hogan. So make sure you're subscribed. We'll be reviewing these probably late this month. We also have a first look at the Hollywood Hulk Hogan from this set. This figure looks really cool. A lot of people are acting like this is the greatest figure they've ever seen. I don't think it is nearly as good as people are acting like it is. I think they're just excited to finally get this figure after it was teased before he got fired 5 years ago. But I'm excited to get it, I guess. Then they showed us pictures of the basic WrestleMania Heritage set. We have the Fiend with a non-removable jacket. Pretty cool. You can make his entrance with the jacket and then use basic 114 for his matchup. We have a basic Drew McIntyre, very basic. We have a new head scan Ricochet. It looks okay, I guess. It doesn't look any better or any worse than his last head scan. Really not worth the tooling, if you ask me. Then we have this new head scan for Andrade in this set. Also not worth the tooling. That head scan does not look very good. Not at all. They showed us the first look at the brand new Ringside Collectibles exclusive. This is an early prototype Ultimate Warrior figure. They show the wrist gauntlets here that are just painted on, but in the final figure, it will have molded ones like this. Very cool. Can't wait for that figure. The box is probably going to look so cool. Next up, we have Target exclusive Royal Rumble Series Stone Cold Steve Austin. We have Titus World Slide. I really wish he was in the packaging upside down like the Shockmaster figure, but he is well overdue in the Elite line. Then we also have an Ultimate Warrior in this lineup. I think it's cool. He comes with two heads, one all face painted up and one where it's like aftermatch where his face paint is worn off. Then we have an Umaga figure, which this new head scan for Umaga looks incredible. I cannot wait for this figure. I have his Elite 40, really early Elite for him. I forget what it is, 40 something. Elite 40, I think, actually. But I'm super excited to get an updated Umaga figure. Then we have first look at Ultimate Series 9. We have Ric Flair, who was teased for like the set with Becky Lynch. And then we have Stone Cold Steve Austin. Both of those figures look incredible. Hopefully we'll see more soon. Then to finish off the reveals, we have some WWE Masters of the Universe. First off, we have the first woman in the line, Becky Lynch. This line is very cool, but I honestly don't care much about them. I have the Macho Man one, and now we're getting a second Macho Man in the NWO gear. Very cool. Like I said, I really don't care about this line, but I know a lot of people do. We have Ricky Steamboat. I think this one might be one of the cooler ones they've done. I like the little dragon he comes with. I think that's neat. And then to finish off, we have Roddy Piper, which honestly, I might get that Roddy Piper. I might get a few of these, honestly. I want the Jake the Snake they released in the last set. But yeah, and the Fiend. I want the Fiend as well. All right, that's all of the figures shown this week. I think this was a very impressive reveal. What do you guys think? Comment below, let me know. Like this video and subscribe for more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.
My name is Jordan the Giant Cassat.